Some good tea to have while you know, here. Guess what? Finally, we're back in the fucking ocean. I know. It's been so long. Drink. Up. Nice relaxing time where we just, vibe. The problem is we are looking for something quite rare at this point, so so we're close. One ocean fish, one freshwater fish, and 3 misks. And they're both in this rarity. And all I need is this thing at alpha, which is, its own pain in the ass. All right. So we're looking for a manta ray and 1 star. So all the 1 stars, I think there's like a 30% chance, 35% chance for it to be a 1 star. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Hello, Bunny. Look at graphics. Did you forget what this game looked like? I sure as fuck did. It's been 6,000 years since we've been allowed to see the sun. Looks like web fishing? Well, yeah. It is Fishin Friday. It's crazy. That spider in FGO took me like literally all fucking day. Like, I woke up and then I started fighting it at like noon. And then it took me till like 7:20 to finally be done with that lost belt. It was crazy. Code. All right, it's not fucking working. Nightbot. I thought you would be fixed by now. Leave channel. Join channel. Okay. Yeah! I just need to have it leave and come back. Good code. Aponged. It is pretty good. So yeah, I didn't do fucking anything else today. Hello, San. So I'm looking forward to fish for a bit. Oh shit, we fishing? Oh shit, we fishing. Oh fuck. Yeah, brother. You got plenty. Should I just be in the void? No. If you want to go back into the void, I'm not going to stop you, but I think I'm going to take this week to not be in the void now that I have a chance to not be there. I hate it there. That's totally fair. Absolutely fair. How's everyone doing this fine Friday? Busy. That makes sense. Sleepy. That also makes sense. Agreed to go party. Yup. Found out Wednesday. Okay. This is in fact a costume party? Fucking excuse me? Does it have theming? Yeah? Mid of summer? 2 themes. All right, hit me. And outfits are optional but encourage. Yep, I'm ready. 80s nostalgia kids show. Okay. Second theme. Witch. How do you possibly meet both of those? Going to go as yourself? Look, I wasn't going to say it, but I was like, Nilia, what were you fucking worried about? Like, what's the problem here? If one of them's a witch, you literally have like the perfect wardrobe for that. This means you have to wear one. Is it combined? Uh-huh. Wedding, toast, reception, birthday party, drum circle. Uh-huh. What, you have yet to say how this would be any different from what you usually wear. Bunny, if you're Hun, you haven't been around. Is a witch themed. If you're gonna tell me that the other parts are themed differently, he wants to have a costume change, I would undo my RSVP if someone told me, by the way, have a costume change. Hello, new. No, listen, it's totally optional. No. No. If someone was like, by the way, we're having this massive party and like there's 2 themes, but they're not at the same time, they're at different parts of it, I'd be like, no. Yeah, but it's not optional. Well, it's definitely not optional for Nilia. I'm not a theater kid. Correct. I'm not a theater kid. Only like 5 people are actually doing it. You know. Yeah, I know who you are. That's what I'm saying. Terriermon, kill. It's not the weekend yet, Yoshi. So it's Webfish and hello, Fallen. Are you already back? I thought you were on the road like all of today. Your Terriermon? Oh, sick. Bam, 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 bam. I forget what his special attack was. I'll have to go back. No. I'm in the car. Okay, Liara. All right, so what have you been doing to it was the light that burns the sky. Oh fuck yeah. What have you been doing to prepare yourself? As much fishnets as I own and do some. Got another hour and a half or so. So all right, well, I will be live for the next 3 for what it's worth. Big goth hair and eye makeup. Okay. On a tool. My friends are going fishing next month, but I'm in Texas, so I can't go. That sucks. That really sucks. When has Texas done anything good for you? Think about it. Think about it. No work tax. I guess that counts, but that's not really paying rent and more. Yeah. Oh, can I select multiple things? No, that's weird. Here you go. I'm already desynced? What the fuck? I see. Thank you, new. This is it's so funny. Every time we're in a voice call, I'm like, just in case it desyncs, right? We don't have to deal with this. But it never desyncs while we were in the void. Only when we're in the overworld does it desync. It's so fucking weird. Too much terrain to draw. That's weird. I know it's weird. I can still see Nilia too. I see Nilia. Well, Nilia, we don't need to in particularly talk in web fishing, I suppose. So it's just Nilia and Origin. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why it's always me and Nilia. Now, Nilia, I'm wondering what you mean by busy. It sounds like you own a lot of those things already. Is there some extra prep work you have to do? Nilia left the game, true. Other than just like getting an outfit together, I suppose. On top of your usual obligations. If your ass is about to tell me that you're going to like make the cloak today, gone for a while. Okay. I'm guessing it's still not done yet then. Considering the wanted. And it's almost finished. Oh, okay. So you know. What the fuck? Oh, right. Make a cloak. I knew it! I knew it! I could tell from a mile away. Well, I guess that means we can't do voice if your ass is going to be having that, those machines running. You just got sure when my internet dropped? Yeah? What was it? 1 second, Nilly. I caught a fish. Welcome back, Nelio. Assuming you're here and you didn't immediately desync. Hello. Let's go. Is that also why you're on time for Fishin Friday? Nilia, is that you were like already working on stuff? That wasn't like yeah, all right. I see, I see. Fallen, what was the question? I know you're like in a car right now, but yeah, Fallen's coming back from vacation, so she might not be able to answer. Fallen texting while driving. I don't think Fallen's the one driving. I'm gonna take a guess. I bought bait. I was shadow banned. It happens. I mean, not to me, because I'm the one running the game, but to you, who is not running the game. Oh, I'm hosting the game, I guess. A fishing net into fish nets before? Yes. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if Nilly has done it. Not me. Well... That's how it started? Yeah, that's my guess as well. What's the matter, Nova? You woke up at a horrible time, Cat. I'm already streaming. Gay men in their 40s. Oh, no, you told us that last week. Or Monday? I think it was Monday. Right, chat wouldn't have that information. It was Monday, I think. Yeah, because it was during maps. It was during maps. Fishing gear is a fascist statement? I don't know. We'd have a lot of weird shit that are, not as fashion, but, you know. Got Monday. True! Matt Monday! What's the matter, Nova? No, I'm streaming. Nova. Nova. I'm streaming. Go ask Grayson. She's just looking at me. I got her. Ready? I have a toy right here. Go get it. Go get it. She's such a punk. Anyway, what can we talk about this week? To be honest, like, the total amount of things that happened between last Friday and this Friday is so fucking low for me. What the fuck did I do? You probably just like worked a bunch. Ah, shit, I needed. I saw a big turtle. Yeah, big turtle. They fucked it up really, really bad. The worst I've ever seen. All right. Well, that depends. Can you describe to us how they fucked it up? Anyone there had seen one? That's strange. What was it doing there then? I wonder. Just chilling, I suppose? Like just constantly the wrong thing multiple times. Also, when I went in to pick up my order, it took 40 minutes? What the fuck? From Taco Bell? Pick up a DoorDash order, deliver it, and the same driver returned to pick up another order before I got mine. Holy shit. What the fuck? That's like what was the problem? Uh-oh. It's hard to tell when Nilia desynced or when Nilia's just typing a bunch. Desync. Fuck! Good. God, hello. This is why we initially started to fucking voice call instead of just talking through the chat, because it desynced all the damn time. Oh, so I'm sorry. I got something in my throat. Gotta catch a honker. One specific one, yes. I'm like 4 fishes from having like every fish in this game. The problem is like 3 of them are on this like lower rarity, which sucks. Nilia left the game. What the fuck? Nilia is playing web fishing. One day the desync mystery will be solved. I think it can be solved if I go into the void, which is very funny. Because I don't think we desynced like at all when we were in the void. I think we may have once. I don't remember. I know, but how long were we in the void? Like 2 months. Anyway, as you were saying, yes, go on. Please do. Well, Nilia's typing. Oh, never mind. It was 2 craving box orders or whatever the fuck they're called. I think they're called craving boxes. Yeah, I think you got it in one. Less stuff to keep synced in there. I guess so. And the other, a black bean chalupa. Okay, okay. First of all, 40 minutes. And then what? They fucked it up and didn't give you the right shit? Oh, rain. Okay. Good chance to go get my, I believe sparkling lure is like just as likely, if not like the exact same odds. I just tried to like teleport. Thank you. A new batch of potatoes? Oh shit. Was the potato shit finally? Right. Instead of black bean chalupa, there was a beef crunch wrap. Okay. So that's no bueno. Did you just tell him to like... And then also realized... Uh-oh. He gave us 2 beef taco supremes. Okay. So you're not wrong. That is unbelievably incorrect. Hopefully it didn't take another 40 minutes to get that shit back. Is and returned with the same crunch wrap. 2 crunch wraps instead of a chalupa. Was another meat crunch wrap. Whatever. What the fuck? Well, you live with a couple people. I'm sure one of them will eat a meat crunch wrap. Or I guess it's like a regular crunch wrap. It was like, okay, the roommates can eat this. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. What was that? That's actually kind of insane. Yeah, I'm near the edge. I need to move up soon. Yeah. Always see the employees coming out from their break or whatever. One time I went to Taco Bell late at night, and after the first person went, they were like, yeah, for your and future orders, we gotta tell you that we are out of meat, cheese, tomatoes, and lettuce. That's like everything. Looking like they were going through it that day. That's fair. You can get potatoes. You can get like a black bean. But what are you going to do with the cheese? Like without cheese or lettuce or tomatoes, what are you gonna fucking get? Black beans and a tortilla with like sour cream? And Cinnabon Delights, honestly, kind of a sick meal though. And some dried potatoes. That sounds horrible. That's not a meal. Now you might think that's a meal, but like, that's beside the point, I believe. It wouldn't be my proudest meal, but you've had worse. Well, let me tell you. I mentioned it earlier in the stream. Kind of. Hello, Diligent Moose. Let's I was trying to beat I guess you could call it a boss and FGO today, and it took me from 12 to like 6 p.m. It took me like 6 hours. So I was like, I'll just eat after I'm done. Mistake, let me tell you. That's a lot of hours. Yerp. Sure was. So I ate the rest of the Cheez-Its I had to like hold myself over, and then I had the leftover Dominoes from yesterday for dinner. Since by that point it was like, what was it? It was like 7:15. And I was like, all right, I gotta go eat. Because after I was done, I went and did the dishes. And then I ate. So I had my first cup of tea when the stream started. I finished it like 5 minutes ago. It's been a day. It's been a day. So if I had to put like one of my least proud meals, it'd probably be the Cheez-Its I used to sustain myself while I was fighting a spider for 6 hours. That's fucked up. I know. How the fuck your tummy? My stomach's fine. I only started getting hungry around like hour 4. And by the time I like had the dishes done, I was like, yeah, I'm ready to eat. Those Cheez-Its, man, they're real good. Luckily, it's white cheddar Cheez-Its, which don't have any lactose in them. So, I'd be sweating cheese dust. I'm built different. Urgh. Built to digest a large amount of Cheez-Its? Yeah! You actually have no idea. I mean, eating probably too many Cheez-Its. Here's the thing. The way I look at it is the sooner I get the Cheez-Its out of my house, the less temptation I have to snack. Because anytime I'm like, I could go for something and the Cheez-Its are there, I'm going to eat the fucking Cheez-Its. So they're gone now. They will not tempt me no longer. You just shouldn't buy Cheez-Its? Literally, if I'm going to the grocery store to get stuff, I do not buy Cheez-Its. However, when it's my mom and my sister, they love to buy me Cheez-Its. They're like, you love these. I'm like, yeah, that's why I keep telling you to not buy them for me. And then they're just like, oops. Lamau. And of course I eat all the Cheez-Its because I already spent the money to buy them. And no one else can. Jesus has got to heal about this strat. That's what I'm saying. But that only works when the temptation is like finite. Heroin at the grocery store because she loves me. It's not heroin. It's not like a literal drug. But like when it's there, I know it's there. My brain knows it's there, right? So it's like, bro, you could be eating so many Cheez-Its right now. And all I gotta be like is no, yes. Time to eat Cheez-Its. But now they're gone. They can't tempt me no longer. So, take that. Although because of the Cheez-Its, I've been wanting a lot of healthier things. You know what I mean? Like the other day I had a salad and that was really fucking good. Let me tell you, a salad goes crazy when you've been eating a bunch of fucking Cheez-Its. Now, did my brain be like, yo, you still got some Cheez-Its left. You should put them in the salad? Yeah. But like, I'm stronger than my brain. I told my brain to shut the fuck up and I just had a nice salad instead. But I won't lie. I was thinking about how it would taste if I put the Cheez-Its in the salad. It's inert when you put them in a salad. That's true. I don't think that's true. It's not like it was a healthy salad. And Cheez-It croutons in a salad would go crazy. See, that's the kind of shit my brain was saying to me while I was like making my salad. It wasn't a healthy salad. It was a Caesar salad, right? But boy howdy, was my brain like, you could definitely put Cheez-Its in here. It would go so well with it. That got fish in it. It sure do. But man, the lettuce was so fucking good. Like, it's so rare that I have a salad with lettuce that's like actually worth eating. If that makes any sense. Like it was crunchy. It was like exactly what you want. And I was like, fuck yeah. Now that's gaming. Anyway, the salad was good. Nothing to sneeze at for sure. Yeah, actually. Good romaine goes so crazy. But to be honest, I could eat like a Caesar salad every fucking day. If I know that I'm gonna be having that, I'll buy chicken and then like cook it up and then chop it up and put it in the salad. A chicken Caesar salad is so fucking tasty. It's crazy. Yeah. Dude, I wish I could eat food. I mean, you could, I mean, I guess you can't have Caesar dressing, right? That's unfortunate. Cause it really do be like the Caesar plus the shredded Parmesan and the croutons all together. It's nice. It's like it's flavorful. Oh yeah. Now granted, now here's how you know I love Caesar salads. It's also what gave me the worst like period of food poisoning I've ever had. And even then, I was like, I can't blame the Caesar salad. Because I knew when I was eating it that something was off. I was like, all I can blame is myself for continuing to eat it. But a fresh Caesar salad, like what I had a few days ago, I think, at this point. Woo! Rave reviews. I mean, yeah, I really like Caesar salads. Now, I can go for a house as well. Fishy and may give you food poisoning. Yerp. But I think when you're in the mood for a salad, you're in the mood for a salad. You know what I mean? When I make a like a regular salad, right? Lettuce, cheese, Italian dressing, sunflower seeds, croutons. Not like the ones that you use in a Caesar, like more styled towards like a normal salad. Carrots. Put that together. Mmm. I hate food that is cold. Huh. All of them? That's crazy. Some are okay. That's fair. I kind of get it. When you said it, I was like, that's crazy. And then I thought about it and I'm like, most foods I like are warm. It makes sense now that I think about it, that some people might just not like them that are cold. Deserts. That's true. Deserts can be cold. They're mostly hot though. True at night, yeah. But meals are hot. It depends what kind of meal it is. Now a chicken Caesar, Nearly, I don't know if you know this. The chicken's hot. They're not gonna serve you a cold chicken. Wild, I know. Now, they won't serve you a chicken at all on account of the whole vegetarian thing, but it's definitely a much more, it tastes more like a meal. Like a regular Caesar salad can be a meal, but when you have chicken in it, it definitely tastes more like one. So I kind of get what you're getting at. But sometimes I just want a salad, like a big ass salad. Here's the thing. When I had the salad yesterday, first of all, it was a salad that served 3 people and I ate all of it. Second, I didn't have a bowl big enough to fit all the lettuce, so I just put it in like a mixing bowl. I was hungry and I wanted a salad. I don't know what to tell you. When you're hungry and want a salad, like a big ass salad just fucking hits the spot. You want baked tofu? Really? Just like some baked tofu? With peanut sauce. Huh. I think I've mentioned it before, but I don't like tofu. I've only had it in a couple of places though, so like maybe just the types of tofu I've had aren't like up to snuff, but most of the time I'm like, eh. I don't like a lot of things that soy's used in, to be honest. But I do like edamame, which is weird. Yo, you know what goes... I know we're done talking with about salads, but you know what goes crazy in a salad? Dry ramen. I can believe that. Yeah, it goes crazy. Nice Asian salad. I'm not gonna. That's low key tech. It's something that my I don't. What's our technical familial relationship? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I usually only call her by like the Spanish, uh, like title. Aunt, I guess, is the best. Dried ramen crushed up with flavor packaging spinked in. No, I haven't. The only time I've had dried ramen is funny, pretty much in that salad. It's really good. I'm not gonna lie. From actual family. No. She is related to me. Like, we are on the same family tree, like, biologically. But, like, in an offshoot. Like, second and third cousins are cousins. I forgot it was Friday and not Digimon night. Yeah, Digimon's tomorrow, Jacob. Tomorrow. And I hope to see you there because I literally got lost and I was like, I have to end my stream because I'm just going around in circles not knowing what the fuck to do. I don't have any vape. Okay, switch to squid. Ping me in the Discord. Are you in my Discord? Yeah? I just lurk. Okay. Anyway, the point is that's how I had it for the first time. The ramen and the salad. I don't really have much else to say about salads. I hope everyone's okay with the discussion ending there. Man. I know I literally just ate, but now I'm like, I could fuck up a peanut butter and jelly. Mixed with mayonnaise? That's crazy to me. Midwest is nuts. Sponsored by Big Salad. I'm telling you, the only sponsors that come through are the ones from like Stream Elements. And I look at those and I'm like, nah. You will never catch my ass doing that shit. Oh, so Nelia, did you desync again? Well, I have it up right now. I don't. Let me see. Sponsorship. There's 12. Yeah, the newest one is Marvel Contest of Champions. Like, come on, man. Why can't they, like, a good mobile game ask for sponsorships? Maybe I would do that. But, like, you look at all these and I'm like, no. Right? Fuck. Also, I have puppies here now. Let's go. Or too bad. I don't know. Jerk. And I am watching puppies. Gotcha. I wish... Wait, is it gone? What, the rain? No. I wish I was a bigger sellout, so I would take all these sponsorships. But I'm literally not. Now, if Marvelous wanted to sponsor me to play their newest game that is probably kind of okay, but mostly mid, that's what I'm looking for. But they refuse to do it. Do anything else. That is. God, I'm thirsty. I need to go get a drink. I finished that tea way too fucking fast. No, I'll just wait until icicle time and then do it. Wait, hold. This might be it. That's like 3,000 clicks. That's pretty good. Please. Fuck. It's just a really big salmon. Damn it. Guess we're still gonna have to go here. I mean, I wouldn't even... I'd point and laugh. Don't point and laugh. I'm doing my best over here to catch a new fish. I'm thirsty, and Nilia's handling some puppies. So now I have to, like, talk to Sant. And what does Sant do? I don't know. I'm doing. What do I do? That's what I'm saying. Spider? Spider's gone, Yoshi. I've defeated it. First try. What spider? That's the boss in FGO that I was fighting for 6 hours. Oh, yeah. Took a long time. Because my account is not good. I thought you meant you were killing a spider for 6 hours. I mean, yes, but not like a real spider. Also, that would be an embarrassing amount of time to kill a spider. That's like a 4-second job right there. Come on, what the fuck? Fish. Fish. Damn it. Well, whatever. Not like I can control when they show up. Aha. Oh. Once this rain is done, I'm going to go ahead and get a drink and then do icicle. Who are you rolling for next? If I say I'm going to ignore the warnings and put 10 rolls into Summer BB, would you blame me? No, I like BB. I don't know if I like BB or not. Haven't done the story yet. But what I do know is that she's from outside of the domain and uses quick, so I can pair her with Van Gogh in situations where I can't use a support servant. Which You know. Uses quick. Crit damage. Crit damage. Crit damage. I meant to say crit damage. God, be back in a bit, I think. Yeah, my bad. I just associate crit damage with quick. That's all. My bad. My bad. My bad. Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but Van Gogh gives like characters with outside of the domain tag like 150% crit damage. They also sound the same. Yeah, they do. So that's my thinking. But just a 10 pull. Just a 10 pull. That's it. And then if I feel like I got ripped off by having like the worst 10 pull of my life, I might throw a second 10 pull in there. But that's literally all I got. Which is good against like... She's also Avenger. True! I don't know how relevant that is, but... I did unlock... I'm in OC! I guess everyone is. Well, Foreigner is better against Berserker than like everything else, and that's the last thing I need any help from right now is killing a Berserker. By the way, I messed up when fighting Spider. I specifically used Van Gogh to break the last health bar of the first phase, thinking it was possible there would be more. And I was right, because of course I was. But then I was like, all right, I'm going to use them on the last bar again, because, you know, that way I can at least guarantee something. Whoops. I probably should have used them beforehand and saved me like an hour of work. But, you know, whatever. Classic. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I did it. First try. Used a bunch of level 1s. Some of those level 1s went off, by the way. Some of them went crazy. I think I had a level 1, like not even enhanced in any way unit. They're buffed. They are buffed, but they're not buffed that much. Let me tell you. I think I had one that literally did like 150,000 damage, and I was like, "What the fuck?" You just decided to take names, I guess. God damn. Oh yeah, that's normal. It was not normal. Not for the people in my barrack. I was keeping track of who did the least. I was putting them on a wall against the wall. Them against the wall in Minecraft. Damn. All right, I'm gonna go get a drink. Then I'll be back and we'll do Icicle. And then after that, we go back to fishing. One moment. Dreamer gone, eat the chat. I think that's viable. I think that's viable. I wasn't gone for that long. Come on now. Watch this though. Oh, that was a good one. Holy, I know. That was like perfect. Holy shit. Ah, tasty. I'm probably just like getting dehydrated because I didn't have anything to drink for that whole 6 hours, basically. Oh boy. All right. Not in the item room. White or blue. Passive. Blue ghost sky. That's not very helpful, but how about little hushy? Hush. Oh, it's just called hushy. Okay, it is only blue. You can get NP too? I could. I could. You're not wrong. I feel like that would help a bit, but I got Okita Saber now. We're all good. Kita Alter, sorry. All right. Blue item. What's a blue item? Cube Baby? I think Cube Baby's quality too, and it's in the item room, so it can't be Cube Baby. Blue. Blue. Just blue. Just blue. Blue map. Fuck. Not in the shop. Blue cap. Blanket. That's also in the shop. Fool me. Unique. Interesting. Unique only. Unique only. Redemption, I believe, is blue-white, yeah. Let me see. Let me take a look. Unique only is like very blanket. No, we literally already did blanket. Come on, brain. You baby, if only. Dogma? Yeah, okay. That is purple, but it says it's blue. So. Nice. Rainbow worm, yeah, okay. I'm less colorblind than... I don't know about that. All right. Oh, shit, it's nothing. Well, that's unfortunate. Batwing. It is probably like black gray or black white. Always unlocked after birth. So it's a relatively newish item. Crack dice me. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Silver dollar. Creep. Cork. Lost cork. Nice. I know what that trinket does. Get it twisted. All right. Fire, 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 fire. Okay. Angel, 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 angel? Or like aura? Yeah, holy glow, whatever. Boom, 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 boom. Can open. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck you for that last one. Items with names containing 4+ words. I don't know what cracked orb does, but I know it can be open indoor. Let me tell ya. Peeled Pokemon. Huh. This is a really good board for getting stuff. If you get damage, it opens a door. That's fucking stupid. The Dunsparce. I have it. I have the Dunsparce. Oh, okay. I forgore. All right. Thinking. There's got to be something. Wishy-washy solo. Can't put that in here. Nothing there. I'm surprised how many things I was able. Plowed. X-Plowed is monotype normal, but it's also Loudred. Oh. Do you have the slacking line? I think so. Rain? Well, the freaking... I'm busy! Mono fighting. I'd like to think I have all of them, but I'm not confident. Yeah, mono punchers. It's not a great type, so I doubt I'd ever use it. I think I'm just gonna go Phalanx here. Maybe scroll down to see if I find anything else. Fighting Final Evolution. This is more interesting. Is there anything I don't really associate with being a fighting type, but does have it? Okay, Quavel, Palma. These are all like Gen 9 Pokemon that gain the fighting type. Lopunny Mega. Beware? Fuck. Sneasel 2? Like Sneasler? I have the Sneasler. Man, I'm just tempted to put in Pawmot. Alright. Psychic Monotype. I'm like thinking, is there literally anything I'm missing here? And I don't think so. Hatena, Hattrem. Yep, those are all there. Like half the Pokemon I'm missing are like Deerling. Teddy Ursa. Note to self, I can put that for mono. Ursaring. Psychic. Mewtwo. Give me Cosmog. Wait, I saw something. Mabopstiff, that's dark. Fuck it. Cosmoem. Final Evolution Psychic. Once again, No, there's definitely some dual types with psychic. Do you have anti-giraffe? Yerp. That's fighting, by the way, in case you're wondering. It's like fur giraffe. Fuck you, Sigilith, for being dual type and also not in an evolutionary line. For Rigoraph or something like. Yeah, there it is. Fracturous, huh? I don't have that. Toracat, Galarian, Farfetch'd. I don't have Toracat? Like, actually? How did I miss that? All right. I got something. Sorry, not Necrozma. Solgaleo. All right. Evolved by item normal. Requires post-evolution. Clefable. Is pure fairy now. Man! Not missing anything. Let me see. I am missing something. What is this? Mien? Really? I could have sworn I had that. Pancham, Surfetched. Oh my god. So many I'm missing. Okay, but what about this? Surfetched. That's it. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better. What is this? Ponyta Galar! Wobbuffet and Azelf. Wobbuffet. Yeah, okay. Got all of those. Final evolution normal. Have them all. Let's go. Monotype normal. Teddy Ursa. We did see that. Scovit and Happiny. Vintage Clefable. It's been a minute. Ursaring. There's a bunch of Pokemon I don't fucking think about. Dang it. Dang it! Alright. Give me a Pokemon. Ditto. Ditto was typed first. Fully evolved. Not Gen 1. Not Monotype. Doesn't really give me much else for information. So from here we go to like Gen 4. Like Floatzel, which is Monotype. Abomasnow. So it's 3 stages. Dual type Swampert from Gen 2. Okay. It's not monotype. 3 stages from Gen 2. Gen 2 doesn't have like a whole lot of 3-stage Pokemon. So all I gotta do is think of it, which is easier said than done, granted. Blissey is normal fairy or something like that. Or just normal? I don't know. I think it's just a normal still. Think of like evolutions on Oldmon. Tyranitar? Yeah, that works. Yep, got it. Gen 2 really doesn't have a whole lot of 3-stage evolutions. Me when I'm Sandshrew, but now I need to figure out, is that Alola or not? No. Yes! Its appearance changes depending on where it evolved. The materials on hand become a part of its body. On where it evolved. The materials on hand become a part of its body. Where it evolved. part of its body. Wormadam? Yeah, that sounds right. Let's go! And that's shiny, I think. Huh. First thought's Mag Cargo. But I don't know if that's right. Ooh, I don't know. Could be like Embor to Pig, Pignite. I don't think it's... I doubt it's Charizard. Because what's that brown part then? Doduo, or is that crazy? I think that's crazy. I'm gonna go with that's crazy. I don't see Doduo here. But this one's a tough one. I need to know if that the black there is like the background or if it's part of the Pokemon. I feel like that would help a lot figuring this out. Orange Pokemon. I think I'm going to go with my first guess of Mag Cargo. Shit. Did that help at all? I think so. Bramblegast? It was Dead Space. That was a tough one. Shiny, by the way. That was a great shiny. Yippee! All right. FG Yodel time. Ah, Flashbang. Reese Avenger. Yeah. Female. 5-star. Released earlier. Give me Orion. Exact right weight, but smaller. Not an archer after... Okay, bye, nerd. You're fishing! How am I getting double audioed on the Twitch app? Because it's bad. Chaotic Evil. Gene Alter. Yeah. It is Chaotic Evil. Even shorter still, huh? Chaotic Evil. Chaotic Evil. Are you, Abigail Williams? I'm so fucking good. Yippee! I know my non-random. Fuck. Well, that's okay because we haven't done the other days, so we're not gonna know exactly where it is. But I'll remember for next time. I can't do it again, but I got it. That's all that matters. That's what I'm gonna tell myself anyway. Abby taller than Nero. Nero, by the way. I mean, Abby weighs as much as Gene Alter, so that's kind of crazy. Who's the shortest character? Is it Benny? Benny is really short. Nemo? Nemo's pretty short too. One of the kids. I mean, yeah, but maybe not. Like, how tall is Passion Lip? I guess that's technically a kid, right? Yeah. It's a fairy of some kind. It's one of the Sakura 5 or whatever. What's the matter, Nova? What are you looking for, you dummy? Jack the Ripper, FSF, if you decide to become tiny. True. What is this cast up to? Oh, am I not calling a fish? There we go. But yeah. Fallen, I'm not sure if you heard. I beat Lost Belt 7. Spider down, spider down. First try. Had way more trouble with the fucking last fight. I'll tell you that much. Good job. Yippee! Me and my army of disposable level 1 servants. Wait, Shining? Oh shit! Shining! We're done here! Get the fuck out! Yippee! That's 100% of ocean fish! Alright. Now I can join Nilia in the void whenever she gets back. Assuming Nilia didn't like desync while... out and about, which is totally possible. Let's go. Hasn't said anything. All right. I'll assume she's just still gone then. All right. I literally wasn't paying attention, by the way. I saw that shit pop out of the water and I was like, what? With the first boss fight. What is the first boss fight? I'll tell you right now, I know exactly what I had the most trouble with. Every time I had to fight that bozo. King Protea. Oh, yeah. Lures you into Dark Souls 2. That's fucked up. Beat her with your servants. I feel like that would be easy. I feel like I could very easily decide a few servants that would absolutely cook that spider. Random team shuffle is obnoxious. That's true. Tez for sure. Tez was it. The one with the fucking piece of shit, like, terror that didn't go away and would randomly stun you. Made me want to commit crimes when I went 3 turns in a row where all 3 of my servants got stunned. I was like, fuck this. Fuck this bullshit. God, fuck that guy. Like, there are boss fights that I do where I'm like, I just don't have like the proper servants for this. So when I use like a ley line stone, I'm like, whatever, right? I fucked up. And then there are some boss fights I go into and I'm like, this is bullshit. This fucking sucks. I hate this game. You know. Anyway. That's all in the past now. They're gone forever. And I will never fight. Now, here's a fun fact. Did you know the spider can be stunned by terror? And can be charmed? Very funny. Up, rain. Terror Stun goes through everything? It does not go through everything. There are some bosses that are resistant to it. But it does go through a lot. Ask me how I know. God, that's so fun. It's cute. True. Kama did some good work for me. For sure, for sure. Here's the thing, though. Even ignores debuff resist, but not immunity. Yep, that's correct. Do you want to know? I brought out Kama. She did like, I think it was like 700,000 damage. She did a pretty good job, but she left the boss with like 5,000 health. So I had to go in and I just like tapped him with like a really weak servant, and then the bar broke. Who fish? It was like 16. That's bullshit, man. Also, shout out to MASH. Really put in a lot of fucking work. Like, a lot of it. I used... Hey, aren't you in the void? Nope. Not anymore. Let's go. Huh. That was really rare. Hey, you aren't in the void. Okay, look. You're right. I can't read. I was getting a fish. I needed to see what was going on. Spider gave her a break. What the heck? An Avenger and Shielder? In what fucking world am I not gonna pick MASH? You're the one who has to choose. I hate that mushroom, man. Can we have extra to choose? He's an ally. Damn. What was I gonna say? So the first extra grant is Avenger and Shielder, huh? Which means the next one after that's probably gonna be Foreign or Ruler. And then no, it's a few. What? Say something nice about me? That doesn't sound correct. But here, I'll say something nice anyway. You really know how to pick horses. Like, you're scarily good at it. So damn true. So where is fighting you? That's true. Like, right up to the end, right? Extra one is Shielder, Ruler, Avenger, Moon Cancer. Oh, thank God it's not Foreigner. Alter Ego, Foreigner, Pretender. Okay, that one's a little bit spookier because I do want to. At the end, it doesn't really fight you. I mean, yeah, it does. It like puts up a concerted effort to fight you. At the very least, like a little bit, especially at the end. Like when you're fighting the FromSoft or FGO. FGO. So when are we fighting the real spider? Right now! Summoning to your location? Summoning to Texas? Rosary bead? Wasn't rosary bead today. Little Clot wasn't Little Clot. Wasn't Rainbow Worm. Wasn't Wiggle Worm. Wasn't Paperclip. What was it? I forgot. Cork. It was Cork. I had to really think about that. Classic useless. It's not useless. It's just like bad. I was about to get on Icicle. Now I can't do today's. How was I supposed to know? I've never done Icicle. Hey, you never know. You could have started today for all I know. My success rate would be very high, given how I know a total of 10 items. I think you could get pretty far. The secret, if you don't know any of the items, is to not take description, but to take color. Assuming you didn't get it beforehand. Because you can kind of like, if it's a rare color combo, you can kind of just like get it. It's kind of how it is. Like 10 more minutes. Let's go! Fall in! Soon. Then I have to unpack? Nah, you leave that for future you. Current you can just sit back and relax for a bit. I know how it is. A second day home activity. Yeah, you get it, Amara. Everyone here gets it. No one wants to unpack as soon as they get there. They just want to like put it inside and like lay down or sit down and do like literally nothing for like a couple hours. Traveling's exhausting. It really is. It's not very mentally stimulating. It's boring. Have to unpack the car. That's true. You have to get things inside. That's like the one thing you gotta do. And that sucks always, but you're like pretty much halfway there if you think about it. Nice. Tasty. Oh, yeah. Still got like half the stream left. I've already gotten one fish today. Honestly, I can't really ask for much. Last week we got a fish. This week we got a fish. We're down to 3 fish we need, like, a day. How's your CM team looking? I have not played anything other than FGO all day. It took me that long to beat Spider. And then after the stream, I'm going to be playing Persona 5. So, like, it's just one spider. How bad could it be? Turns out it's pretty bad. That one spider's got, like, hands. A bunch of them. And they all know how to throw. Thankfully, I had the guidance of fellow chatters to help me figure out a strategy to handle the spider. See you in a bit later, maybe? Okie dokie, Fallen. He got a bunch of debuffs and God themselves had to descend on them and he still got hands. That's true! Ego baby? Ego baby, you in chat? Probably not, if I had to take a guess. It's Ort. I don't know why they keep calling it it's Spider, but I started doing it too. But yeah, Ort. Because he's a giant spider. I mean, yeah, I understand that it's a giant spider. I'm just wondering why you're being so, like, coy about the name of it. I don't know whether you thought it was a spoiler or what. I don't know. I just decided to go along with it, so. But yes, Ort. Good lord. It kills you if you get close. That's true! That's true! It does kill you if you get close. There's no doubt about that. Ah, man. What a twist. Kind of nuts. Took me that long, to be honest, but you know how it be. Calls him giant spider. I see, I see. Giant enemy spider. Oop. You want to know what I did with my EXP, Yoshi, as soon as I was done? That's right. I ascended Okita Alter Saber. Classic. I had just enough. And then I spent all my pure prisms getting orbs so that I could level her skills. Possessed by Ark. Why is it always Ark? God damn it. I'll trade you orbs for pure prisms. It's too late. I have 0 pure prisms left. I ran out. Whoopsie. And you want to know what the fucked up part is? I ran out and I was like, all right, time to start leveling. And then I realized I don't have the fucking material I need in addition to the orbs. So I'm just sitting at like with a bunch of fucking orbs in my pocket right now. Yeah, you can point and laugh. I know. Yeah, me too. Fate lore is too much for me. That's fair. True ancestors type shit. Yep. But I start OC prologue next. Let's go. I'm almost caught up. Kinda crazy. If you think about it. To catch up on FGO story. I know, right? But yet I've almost done it. At least the main story anyway. Fate's one of those games that doesn't have like replayable no, it does have replayable event stories, but not like replayable events for resources, right? I think that's correct. I'm not gonna go through all that shit. That's crazy. Ah. But you'll miss out on Stroh's turning into a sled. They do some crazy shit, I'm sure. For sure. But without rewards, forget about it. I'm here for one thing and one thing only. Rewards. Then come back. Ugh. Dino event? Oh shit, it's raining here? I don't know what direction that's moving in. It looks like that's moving towards us. That's a very rare. Da Vinci adopts a Bany dino. Speaking of, the dinos in LB7 are fucking great. Big fan. Overall, I liked LB7. I just think that the start was a bit much, but once it started getting underway, it was pretty good. But I hated like almost every fight. Every boss fight in LB7. Those all sucked. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Hello. Hello, Nilia. Welcome back. Dang it. Partial back, the puppies. Yeah. Oh, gosh darn cat. They are running around forever? Well, yeah. They're like fountains of energy. How's the puppy soup? Delicious. I don't think you would eat a puppy soup, to be honest, for a lot of reasons. Barunya? What are you saying now? Ah. It's a Neko Arc nurses. I see, I see. If I could get this fish, that would be crazy. That would save me like a lot of switching of shit. From like bait wise. It'd also get me the Alpha Award, which would be nice. You missed it, Nilia. I got one of the fish. Is Neko Art the one that says pretty boy? Because I quote that quite often. I don't know. Amara, you seem to be the Neko Arc expert here. Is that true? Is that correct? Yes. Yes. Hell yeah. I don't know. Neko Arc hasn't shown up in the FGO story that I've played, so I don't know who that is completely. I know who it is, obviously, but nothing else about them. Neko Arc doesn't exist? Good. Until summer next year? YouTube Shorts? Just give me a fucking YouTube short. So yeah, that's Neko Arc. And autoplayed. I fucking love video games. It was loud as hell too. Let me mute the desktop one sec. Wow, it's just that. Anyway, I say pretty boy like that often. I see, I see. Ah, blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, give me a 5-star. 5-star. Large fish. Please. I can finish up my alphas and then focus exclusively on my shinings that I have left. I caught a fish I needed, by the way, Nelia, while you were gone. I know, crazy. Which? Shining Golden Manta Ray. So I'm done with the ocean once more. I never have to go back there. All that's left is one lake fish and a bunch of shit in the rain, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Okay, this is going away. Not that it changes too much about my plans. I'm so far off. Well, for a while you weren't exactly trying for stuff. I see. If I can get the golden thing here, I can literally just sit around and not fish for like until fucking rainstorms pop up. But at that point, what am I doing, man? I'm gonna need like 2 different types of bait. Not bait. Yeah, bait. Because I need I need an alpha and then 2 shinings. I guess I could go grab the puppies are back with their roommates? Ain't no way. Welcome back for real this time, I suppose. Now that the puppies are gone. I suppose perhaps. Oh my god. You know, it's so funny. I know when the AC is about to turn on because every single light in the house flickers. Like it's just diverting like 1,000,000,000 volts straight into the AC. Is a big fan, so I guess that makes sense. Dude, it does that here? It's a lot of electricity going through that then. Oh. It should stop doing that. It's like just long enough that's like perceivable. It's fucked up. Shining frog. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Spawned here again, huh? Honestly, it might be a better idea to leave the alpha for later. And just try to go for the shining version of it. Okay, don't drink too much soda now. Because if I can get the shining, that also solves my problem. Because then I can just go 1 during rain, 1 not during rain. It's moving in a very weird direction. Like directly north? Yeah. So we have cloud cover for like a couple of seconds. I think. Yep. Whee! Ah. All right. We're entering the last third of our stream. Anyone have any topics they wish to talk about while we're here? Anything they wish to be said? Certainly not me. Doto? Doto in 2 weeks. How to finish this bustier? I don't know. She's starving? Well, we did say she couldn't eat an entire town. So that's probably why. The thing is, I know literally nothing about making any kind of clothing, to be honest with you. Bibbles the bub. It's hard? Oh, I bet. Bubba's Burrow. That's pretty close to this. Is that you? It's Bub. I'm gonna take that as a yes. Accept. Come on in, Bub. It's hard. Hey, not to be a communist on Maine, but you are. What do you mean try to be? Not be. Why Bub so fast? I don't know. About how all clothes are made by hand. Yes, correct. Wait, what does that have to do with being communist? Oh. What's communist? Go ask your parents. Although it should have given you a warning about language. You didn't go, oh, a machine made these clothes, but it was a person in a sweatshop. Well, yeah. But that's because they need to do that in order to, like justify in their internal, morality that they aren't, a shitty person. That, further... Oh, shit. Wait, this looks good. This looks good. That furthers, that kind of hardship. Let's go! Yes! All right, that's another one off the fucking... Oh, wait, I still need something from that. I still need the fucking horseshoe crab. There you go. Huge night. Literally massive, to be honest. Engaging with that, so we can't just be like, you're a shitty person for engaging, it's bad. That's true. But on the other hand, you literally make your own clothes. So it is possible for you to say that. You ever think about how much of a fucking leg up morally you have on people, Nilia? The way I try to justify it is I'm still wearing clothes from a decade in the past. I'm literally not actually helping, I'm just personally abstaining. True, but they're not going to think about it that much. I've always been of the case of, if I'm going to consume something like that, does Bub music? Yeah, it's sick. It's better than having the lack of music. Basically, if I'm going to get... Oh, shit. Fuck. Is it gone? It's not gone. It moved up. God damn it. Ah. I can hear it from all the way over here. You when I'm Gravity Falls? Y'all watch Gravity Falls? It's probably a little too new for you guys, but... Yes? Oh shit? Hog? What the fuck? It's like 20 years old and? I was like 12. Okay, sorry. I forget. I'm the old one. I'm the old one. I'm the old one. Not on TV. Okay. It's like Tumblr culture. I mean, yeah, I wasn't really asking you, Niliats. Good show. Really good show. I watched it with my sister. I watched a couple of shows with my sister. One that's here right now upstairs. That was one of them. Playing a MOBA? That sucks. No, that's not nice, Delia. What MOBA? I'm playing guitar. That's fair. Smite? Smite 1 or Smite 2? Wait, is Smite 1 even around still? I'm like so out of the fucking loop with MOBAs, man. That's a good question. For real, for real. I mean, I can just stay here. I'm going here anyway, so. Ah. I noticed that the only person that didn't say yes to watching Gravity Falls was Sant, and that makes sense to me. Before they all explodes. All right, have fun. Or good luck, rather. It's always tough. Well, not that I would know. But I imagine it would be tough to deal with people who play MOBAs. We win or lose. It makes sense since I tuned you out. What the fuck? I just think MOBAs are designed in such a way to bring out the worst in you. Kind of why I don't play any of them. I played the Pokemon one for a bit, and technically I played Deadlock, which is a MOBA. Whatever happened to Deadlock anyway? People still play that shit? So know how to play. That's true. 15 and 20 is an okay number to see here. Dead and locked up. For real? Then I might want to move this into dead channels. There we go. Did Discord add a notifications button, by the way? Why would they do that? They literally already have the inbox button. Unless they move that? They did. For a while, then one day someone got insanely mad that I was moving really fast in arena mode. Well, I was right about that. Blisteringly threatened to dox me, mad that I took all the Poseidon's moves fast perks and was just being an idiot. There's 9K people playing right now. Quick, can you tell me how many people are playing TF2? That's the best marker for a Valve game. Nilia, I don't think you're the right kind of person to play a MOBA. 48k Lamau. God. I'm telling you, Deadlock almost had something, but no, it really didn't though. Being a MOBA, it's just bad, man. At some point, you're going to realize, like, the initial fun you had is being replaced with, like, the constant need to get better in a MOBA. Games is what's made me realize. That's fair. And that was precious knowledge. That's true. You do have very bad situational awareness in games. Lavau. Look, we both know it. It's okay. I don't like look down on you for it or anything. I'm just looking at my rotation. You have tunnel vision for sure. Which, you know, it happens to the best of us. Yup. Tunnel vision. Bro. The what is it? FMV games? Full motion video? Yeah, there we go. FMV games saga was so goated. Those games were such a fucking riot. Do I have the right thing on? I don't think I do. Something's telling me I don't. Yerp. I'm too uncompetitive to play PvP games. I'm so uncompetitive, I'm not even doing the PvP and Uma Musume. Like, I like PvP games, but I'm super uncompetitive. It's quite the place to be honest. I like to see how well I can do, but as soon as like there's an understanding that like me trying things out is because I'm not good. I think I'm not competitive until I am suddenly extremely competitive, which is a problem because I'm not good. Yeah. The problem is I always, like, once I get sick of a play style, even if I get good of it, I always just want to change it up. So it's like, I like to play games where my individual, like, contribution is low, so I can kind of just go off. Then they just happen to bring me to class 6. It's scary here. Mine don't bring me to class 6. Mine failed to reach the promotion line again, which is okay. They were only like, they weren't that far off, honestly. But every game is better PvE to me. I mean, you've seen the games I play. I like PvP games. Like I said, as long as the individual like amount that I contribute is low. TF2, BattleBit, you know? Those kind of games. You'll never see me playing something where like my individual contribution can like make or break a team. Even if I myself am pretty good. Would have been banger if it was just PvE. Yeah. When I forget who showed that off to me, but I was like, I'd probably prefer this more if it was PvE. Just screaming spells at people. Oh, not people, but like enemies. Catch you up. I don't know who Catch you up is. The wizard game. Exactly, the wizard game. I showed that to you. Look, it was a while ago. My memory is bad. Insert other excuses here. Point and laugh. Shut up! What the hell? He doesn't remember my contributions. I do my best. I do my best. Look, okay. I like last week was rough for sure. For me, sleep-wise. This week was a little better. I slept in big time today. I got up early and I was like, oh, fuck that. And I went back to sleep. Every week is rough. Not for me. At least for sleep. But it was for a little bit. Pretty rough. I'm returning to normal, I feel. Now, I did have tea at like 8 o'clock today. So we'll see how well that goes for me, but... If I had to take a guess, not well. But yeah. I do my best to remember things, but... that one specific detail, nope. Nuh-uh. But yeah, I think my streaming schedule is more or less set, I feel, for next week. And then when Kate gets back, that's when we start going crazy. I don't know if you saw the game we played the other day, Nilia. The dragon game, Drapline. Or Drapline. I don't know how they want us to fucking say that shit. I call it Drapline. Not sure if I did. You would have known. Oh, this looks promising. Make Kate adopt? Nah, I gotta keep that shit to myself so that Kate doesn't steal it. So that they come and watch me play it. I wonder how long a run is. It says it's a year, so that's interesting. It's an early access, so. Okay, after you succeed, make her. Yeah, I'll see if the game's, like, good. Like, what we played of it was good. I had a great time with that. 365 days of gameplay? Well, I think it goes by weeks, right? So it'd be 52 weeks. The real question is how many, or maybe it is day? No, it has to be weeks, right? I don't know. 365 days of gameplay would go crazy, though. Not gonna lie. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. That's next week. Not next week. 2 weeks from now. I guess it's closer to next week than not next week at this point, but... that's beside the point. It'll be next week starting on Monday. Although, technically I don't stream on Monday, so Tuesday? After all, maps is a very important part of my week. Maps. Hell yeah. Especially now with the new maps out. Map. Wah. It's always nice, like, knowing, well, when Friday comes around, I'm like, yeah, it's just web fishing. I don't gotta think. I don't gotta play well. All I gotta do is fish. And that's true. It's so true. Well, you gotta yap. I yap like every day. So that's fine. Rain? Hell yeah. Now, granted, it is easier to yap when you're in the call, but that's just because you have a lot to say. You always say you don't, but you do. Talk about Pokemon. Is it good shit to say? Yeah. But it gives me time to like rest my throat. Now, granted, I don't really like... My throat doesn't really hurt after talking this much. He just more witch lore. I think Nelia would explode if she did that. It'll happen at one point. That's true. That's true. Hopefully next week you're less busy. And we can have a nice discussion about witches. Or like something else. Nelia, do you want to know who the servant today was for the FG Odal? That's right. It was Abigail Williams. Every time I see that character now in my fucking list, Nelia, all I can think of is Lamau. Like, is like, what would Nelia say about like Abigail Williams going up to fight a fucking giant spider, which is what I was doing earlier. Wait, is this thing already going away? She is fucking funny. That's true. Mm-hmm. It's gone. It's already gone. Sant told us about it way too late. Wop, wop, wop. Wum. I can't believe I got 2 out of the 5 fish I need today. That's such a crazy get. If I can get 3 of them, that'd be even better. If I can get 4 of them and the last thing I need is the alpha large fish lead, that'd be even better. Although I'm not sure what I would do during the time when I'm waiting for it to fucking spawn, the rain to spawn. I guess I would use the rain lure to try to get some stuff. Or wait for that one hacker that showed up every so often to just set rain down upon us. This is promising. Not that promising though, I guess. The rain lure. Look, I know you make fun of how I say lure, but like, in my defense, that's how I say it. So like... That's fair. I don't know how... I know how it's supposed to be said. Like, in my mind, I can like... I can figure that out. But as soon as I'm like going to say, it's just lure. Lure. Ah, that just doesn't sound right. Ah. Fuck, man. It's an elemental variant of the Rizzler. Yeah? Why does it feel like every time I look over, I have more ads starting in my chat? Not that I'm complaining or anything, but... Okay, I'm kind of complaining. Bum, bum. Let me close all these windows. That yummy 3 cents. True. This month's gonna fucking blow for my income. Luckily, I have a nice stash of money saved up for this exact situation. But yay, yippee! But next month is September, baby, and it's goal season. You know what that means? That's right. I'm gonna have a lot of shitty games to play, or good games. September, I cry. Why? What's the point? Nilia, please. Sorry, that slipped out. Please. I don't want it to be winter again. That's understandable. However, I would love for it to not be so fucking hot. That's the thing. The heat sustains me? Yeah, it like destroys me. The winter? Now that's good. That sustains me. I just want to be able to sleep without like flipping over like 8 times, like getting the exact amount of blanket on me so I'm not too hot but not too cold, but still have like a blanket over me. I'm just like, come on, man. Right, Nova? Nova tried to play with like this mouse toy she has, and then she just like tried to bite it and missed, and now she's like trying to act as if it didn't happen. I saw that, punk. Oh yeah. Girl fail cat. For real, for real. I can't. It's always funny when I'm like, I think I might get like the most tired I am in a day at around this time, like 10:30. Cause like after the stream, I'm fine. Before the stream, I'm fine. But like right now, I'm like, God damn, I'm tired. Like what the fuck? Right, Nova? Sorry, you're tired. No, I'm sorry you're tired. You're probably, I don't know, you're busy. I'm sorry you're busy. Why? I don't know. I feel like it'd be better if you weren't busy. I guess is the way I see it. I see busy as like a bad thing. I get some people are more like, no, I like to be busy. But not me. You kind of like to be busy. I know you don't like to be bored, but I don't think busy is like bored is the opposite of busy, if that makes sense. I definitely don't like being bored. I think you'll find it quite common that people do not like to be bored. As a matter of fact. But yeah, I don't know. Boring is my life fading away. Understandable. I don't like to be bored either, but I'm also like okay with it, at least in short bursts of boredom. But yeah, no, it's good that, I mean, I don't know if it's good that you're busy. I think it's good that you have something you're doing. Even if it is, like, not done yet. You for like half an hour if you're dying, but I ain't got shit to say. I mean, I would like to do that just because I find it fun to be in a call with you. Not so much that I'm dying. Ogie. Me trying to cough before Nelia gets in the call.
Well, you fucking fucked it up.
Oh, god damn it! Well, you know how it be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like frantically closing all my Blender projects as though you were going to see them.
Don't worry, I wouldn't want to see.
I just tried.
What?
Sorry. It says no space left on device when I try to save this Blender file, so that's a problem for later.
That's a problem for right now. What do you mean? Uh-oh.
I should go get that. Oh, what was that shit? Because I also need that.
You need that still?
Oh, I
know.
Died.
I saw you eat shit.
Whatever. Where the hell is it?
I don't know. Just go find it.
I'm gonna have to like go on the goddamn watchtower.
Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to where it landed. But yeah, I mean.
Yeah, I don't know why my disc is full. I can give it some guesses though.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Probably what? What's your guess?
This is me right the fuck off.
What does?
Blender files.
No.
The fact that it fills up.
That's what happens when you save data to a drive. Yeah.
Yeah, but like I'm trying so hard not to save that data, right? Like I'm keeping everything on my other drives.
Oh.
And yet still somehow my main drive gets filled the fuck up.
Yeah. How many Blender projects did you have open, by the way? You said multiple.
I think 2.
Okay. That's not bad, I suppose. I was really worried you'd have like 4 of them.
Definitely more risky.
Well, it's not like you would show it on Discord.
That's true, but like one of them is not a model I made, but I mean being asked to help import it into the various. It's a model that was not meant for VTubing, and I'm being asked to kind of hackney it into being able to be for VTubing and as a VR chat avatar. And that one's a little bit spicy.
Spicy. Well,
it's okay.
I mean, yeah, it's literally okay. I will never see it in my life, thankfully.
You don't know that for a fact.
I mean, you could like randomly send it to me, but why would you do that?
A joke.
No, what the hell? Unbelievable.
No, I wouldn't do that.
I know you wouldn't.
You wouldn't find it funny, I don't
Correct. You're absolutely
believe.
correct.
It's not particularly funny.
It isn't. No. You got no bait attached. That's so fucking true, game. I think there's one like right over here. Yeah, me too.
I don't know. Yeah, you know how it is.
I know how
don't
it is.
fucking know. I think
College
think
that's
it's gonna kind of like
Yeah.
hackney in a solution for the thing I'm trying to sell.
I
Anyway,
feel like that's all you do is like makeshift a solution. But well, I know.
that I wish it weren't the case. Also, yippee for
Yippee.
getting successfully unpacked and the pizza ordered.
True.
Can I ask you something?
What?
Is it good
Oh, not me.
pizza or like Domino's?
Hey now.
Not you.
Domino's,
Okay, Domino's is
isn't
good.
bad.
It has its place.
Yeah.
Panago pizza?
I have no idea what that is. Do you?
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Where do you live?
We're just Canadian. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah. Fallen's Canadian.
I ain't ever heard of that shit.
Okay,
before.
American.
These United States.
God. Oh yeah. Nah, I had a choice
I was
between.
talking to someone
yeah,
we-
go.
Sorry, never mind.
No, it's good. It's good. It's good.
No, you.
No, you.
You.
I was literally. It's one sentence long. Are you really sure it's that important for me to say it?
Yes.
Okay. I just said I had the choice between having Domino's and Papa Gino's for leftover pizza today, and I had my Domino's. That's it. That's all I was gonna say.
Congratulations.
Don't you congratulations
well, it's
me?
good because I was about to change the subject fucking 100% away.
Okay, go off then, I guess.
Because I was thinking about like fucking me speaking an American accent. I was talking to someone that we know today who's from the South
Okay.
originally, and
Ooh.
I was telling them about this fucking party I'm going to, and they're just like, man, Massachusetts is fucking wild out there, isn't it? Like,
I mean, that's
like-
not the least valid response ever, I suppose.
I just never thought of something like that as being a Massachusetts
It's
thing.
not.
This is like a gay theater kid thing.
Yeah. But like they're from the South, so they don't know that.
I mean, they do. Like, they live here now.
Oh, well. You know.
Wait, hold on. I'm just
Oh, if that
DMing
was
you.
just in Shining, damn it. You're about to topple like a domino? Nah, my chair's pretty sturdy. I think I could handle it. Speaking of which, I should sit better. My back is starting to be like, yo, you're
I
sitting
DM'd
wrong.
you who I'm talking about.
Okay, 1 second. What? Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're just like, oh, I get like culture shock all the time because
Really?
this is not how it was.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I suppose, like, depending on where they lived in that southern state that you posted. Does it matter if I say it?
Probably not. No.
Probably not. Because I have family in Georgia,
Mm-hmm.
as you might expect. Such as the Rhode Island, the Florida pipeline. Sometimes they end up in Georgia. And it is like an entirely different place down there. But depending on where you are, like in Georgia, is how different it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd driven through Georgia in the middle of the night,
Yeah?
and that was stopped at a gas station in Georgia in the middle of the night
Yeah?
when I was so tired that I was like very delirious and like half of that memory doesn't exist.
I remember the
I
Denver
remember
went
the
down
woman
to there
asking
once.
if I was okay.
Were you?
You heard the devil went down to there once. That was me.
I was gonna make that joke, but whatever. I was waiting for a good spot to put it
about
in.
me or about you?
Yeah, you.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Thanks.
You're
That would have
welcome.
been funnier if you said it.
Shut the
Just
fuck
saying me is like not a punchline.
up. I'm aware. Yeah.
Whoa. Big shark.
But yeah, I've been to Georgia a lot. And it is very different down there for sure. I can imagine moving up to the wonderful Northeast is a bit much.
Yeah.
Well, male protagonist. I don't know. I'd rather they be
Well,
here
male.
than down there right now anyway.
Oh, for sure. 100,000%.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
I believe their family now has moved also to Florida, so it's like even worse.
Oh God. It's always
Yeah.
that fucking state.
It's really always that fucking state. It's at this point that Florida is like genuinely a scary place for me. Like I
Yeah,
wouldn't
same.
want to enter it.
Same.
Like I probably will at some point for my aunt who lives there who doesn't like to live there. Just in case you're worried. But as in like she didn't move down there for the politics. She moved down there to be with family, and she's like, I want to do things that I can't say on twitch.tv. That's not the sit emote.
Yeah. My brother's down there, as you know.
That is true. He is.
I don't know why
He
he's
seems
down
like he's
there.
having a good time though.
Yeah, well, he's a college
For a
kid right
job?
now. No, he went to college down there. In St. Petersburg, and then now South Florida. So,
It smells weird.
what does?
I don't know. I smell like a chemical smell.
That's never a good thing. Do you have a carbon monoxide detector down there, perchance?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Aren't you in a basement?
No, I'm on the
Oh.
first floor.
Okay. You should still get some
On the
chemical
first
smells
floor
are
of a
good.
two-floor house.
Well, here's the thing. All smells are chemical smells. But when you describe something as a chemical smell, God damn it, it's not shining. Usually it's not in a good way. You know what I mean?
It smells like. Have you ever smelled like a flea and tick collar for a dog?
Yes. That's a
Smells like
very
that.
specific smell.
It smells a lot like that. to
That's
me.
very strange, actually. As a child, I loved the smell of car exhaust. That's a dangerous thing to like the smell of as a kid.
Yeah.
That's
I remember liking the smell of
What?
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 Well,
I
was just
literally
gonna say,
fucked
I
up.
remember liking the smell of gasoline as a kid.
Yeah, no. That's very common.
And then my mom told me that like science says that if you smell gasoline, it kills your brain cells.
It does,
So me and
yeah.
my siblings would try to hold our breath the entire time we were at the gas station, while my mom was like pumping gas, and it was impossible. We were we're like, hurry up, mom, we're all holding our breath here.
Yeah, but you're not sniffing like concentrated gasoline at a gas station.
No. I just thought like my IQ was like lowering every time I ever went to the gas station.
Ah.
And maybe it is. But I think at this point that's not the only thing. That's not the chief thing killing my IQ.
What would be the chief thing killing your IQ these days?
Age.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Damn. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Probably also doesn't help like sitting at the computer 100% of the time.
I
But
mean, not
also,
doing what you're
IQ is
doing,
fake,
but
so like whatever.
yeah, IQ is fake and also
I guess.
racist. So like, who cares?
Yeah, that is true. So like, it doesn't actually matter. Like that's not how brains work. There isn't like a binary intelligence. But
Yeah,
also, I'm
yeah.
definitely losing something. Like something's going away.
I think it's just like your will to live as you work on VTuber models, like the ones you are now.
Sometimes. That's like the, that's not like the primary thing, but yeah.
No, it's like it's a compounding issue for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, like I realized the other day,
Yeah.
I do not remember why, but I had cause to try to do long division on paper and realized I couldn't do it.
You couldn't do it?
I don't remember how to do it.
Oh no, Nilia.
I couldn't do it. I was like, okay, remember you write the two numbers next to each other and you
not
put
next
a
to
line
each
under
other.
them, and then and then one, above each other, like
No, that's how you
know
structure it. But if you're doing long division, you put one number under the lines and another one to the left of the lines.
That's right, the bracket.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. That's right. I remember like you carry over. No, that's multiplication. Okay, but I don't know what does smell like chemicals.
Yeah, it's concerning for sure. Is it like strong or is it weak?
Weak? I have a really strong sense of smell.
Okay.
So it's tough to say.
That's fair. That's
I
fair.
always think everything smells strong.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair.
1 second.
All right. I'll give you a second. I wonder if chat knows how to do long division. You've all been out of school.
I've confirmed the smell is coming from outside.
Okay.
So I feel less concerned.
That's good. Well, probably people burning plastic then.
Oh, people love to do that in this neighborhood. They love that.
I have a math degree. Answer the question then. Can you do long division?
Can you do long division?
Oh, yeah. See, I noticed you were evading the question. I bet you could do an integral just fine, but long division? When was the last time you had to do that? Yes, okay. That's fair. I could also do it, but that's not too big of a surprise, I suppose.
That's okay. I feel like, oh, I'm such an idiot. I don't remember how to do long division. And then sometimes I listen to people that like don't know what a mammal is.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay, well, so like we all kind of failed. We all kind of have our things that we're not great at.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah, like literally, yes. That's why every time you say you're stupid, I'm like, Nilia, you are not stupid.
I just kind of assume that everyone has to understand like the basic like kingdoms of like
they don't.
The world.
You are incorrect. They do not need to know
even,
that.
Like, down to genus, just like plants, animals, mushrooms.
No. If you asked the average person,
Okay.
they would tell you that mushrooms are a plant. 100% of the time.
I could even forgive that, but like, if I'm being very gentle, but like sometimes.
Go ask the average person
like,
if a fish is an animal. Go ahead, go do it.
That's true. Oh my god, there's a lot of people who genuinely don't believe bugs are animals.
It's
I'm
so
like,
stupid.
I have horrible news for you, brother. That's the majority of the animal kingdom.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of insects.
It's just beetles all the way down.
That's because beetles are crazy.
They are crazy. There's so many of them.
I know. If I was to be an insect, it probably, if like the biggest chance of survival has to be beetle.
Probably.
Yeah.
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 Well, they got that armored shell.
Yeah, that's
Sometimes
pretty
they're
good.
clumsy.
Well, yeah, But I wouldn't understand the concept of being clumsy, right? I'd be a beetle. My directive would be to survive. Unless beetles do understand the concept of clumsiness, I don't know.
I don't know.
Pizza's here.
Sometimes-
Let's go.
Yay. Congrats on your pizza. Sometimes it's freaky to think about. Not freaky. It's personally very fascinating to me, but like I think it might be existentially terrifying for a lot of people to think about the fact that insects are probably more intelligent than they suppose they are.
Yeah, for sure.
People, or like have more human-like quality. Like people genuinely think an insect is just kind of like a mechanical, like it does two functions, like it's essentially an automaton.
Yeah.
And they don't do a lot, but like there's a study that recently came out that suggests that fruit flies might engage in play behavior. Like a fruit fly has fun.
Good. I'm glad the fruit
So,
flies
like,
can have fun,
imagine
actually,
a more
though.
complex insect.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Do not tell a beetle that it doesn't know
I think it-
concepts. It'll perform it anyways. That's true!
That's true.
I think it's just because we always think about, like, thinking as, like, this high order task,
Mhm.
right? But there's a lot of low order tasks that is also handled by thinking. Like, it's not just the crazy shit.
hmm Like, obviously, bees engage in like a lot of social behavior.
Yeah.
That's like pretty complex.
Well, yeah. I mean, anything that has like a level of sociality to it is definitely like thinking more than like we give them credit for, just because of how complex like being a social species is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I wish more people in our society, which happens to be social, use that brain a little bit fucking more, but you know,
Well,
we can't all be winners. Yeah, I know.
Yup.
We don't got them like pheromones and like chemical signals that insects can use to like properly determine
True, dude.
tasks.
Imagine imagine if we were all like naked mole rats. Like we were like a true like eusocial animal where we just had like we were just following like a biologically innate queen and just performing tasks.
That sounds horrible, but
Yeah, I don't like it.
it'd be
But-
funny.
I don't know. What would it look like? I don't know.
I don't know. I guess it depends on like what the queen wants, right? Like how would intelligence derive from
social
that?
animal? Would she have any? Would a eusocial but highly intelligent animal have complex desires that out like? I don't know if I'm actually using the word right. I don't remember what the term for like social as in colony.
I don't know.
Like a colony creature. But anyway, like would a colony social human have like higher order desires?
Yeah.
I realize what I'm doing right now. For weebs out there, I'm essentially reinventing the Chimera Ant arc of Hunter x Hunter. They trod this.
A new fish?
They
Congrats.
trod this for well.
The answer is yes.
Hell
I-
yeah, new
I think
fish,
it just-
man.
Comes with higher intelligence, unfortunately. It would have to
So
be
it's like I need to provide
Yeah.
for the queen and colony, but also I want that new Gucci bag. So
oh,
I
you mean
can
like
look-
individualized for a worker desires? Oh,
Yeah.
huh.
Yeah, that's the question. Like obviously I
Right.
would assume like there would be a desire for like closeness and all that sort of stuff. At
Yeah.
least in some way. And like you know, bees play and experience joy and can like appreciate reward and stuff like reward and punishment and shit. So
Yeah.
we would be able to do that, but like, I don't know. Would individualism come as a result of
Higher
this? Feels like an
intelligence.
incredibly pretentious conversation, but I'm also just like, I wonder about it for real.
Yeah, no. I don't think it's the most insane thing you could be talking about right now.
The most. Okay.
I do kind of agree that that's a question that we couldn't possibly get the answer to. I feel like any species of higher intelligence would naturally evolve past that kind of system, as like intelligence comes with desire, like as you're aware of what you have and don't have, right?
Yeah. Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. There was a whole like species in the last fucking story I did in FGO that's like an intelligent species that has basically none desires because they no longer need to like eat to sustain themselves and can like live off just
It's always like the.
Yeah.
You got very robot-y for me
Oh,
for
sorry.
a second. I don't know if that was just for me.
No, you got a little bit.
No, it's okay.
Buddy.
It's like that trope in fantasy, right? Like, what was it? Like the fucking the Geth or whatever they were called in like Mass Effect. Just that concept of like, hey, we have a society where no one has any individual desires, literally whatsoever, and we're very happy. And is that better? Question mark. Like, and then you know we hum and haw with philosophical questions about individuality, but I feel like you see that trope trodden in sci-fi and fantasy a lot.
That's true, for sure. I don't know. I think they handled it well, believe it or not, in this silly ass mobile game story. Rest in peace, the dinos. By the way, they were hyper intelligent dinosaurs, in case you're wondering.
That fucking rules. Can I ask you?
Yeah.
I just got really excited because FGO is like this. Were they the dinosaurs that were like the there's like I'll never remember it. There's like a popular like thought process experiment of like, what if dinosaurs survived the Ice Age and somehow like continued to evolve to be a social species to the extent where there was a secondary intelligent species walking the earth along humans, and they were reptilian.
Similar, but not exactly like that. Very similar, but not exactly. But yeah, the whole, they did evolve to be a social, but they're not living alongside the other intelligent species, because that intelligent species, as far as they're aware, died out during a period where they were in a hibernation.
I see.
Yeah, that's just part of like what happens during the lore of it, but
man, FGO's funny as fuck. Was Abigail Williams there?
No, Abigail Williams was not there. They tend not to bring the foreigners into a lot of it.
Shit to say about that.
Let me think. Well, who was the funniest person that was there?
Van Gogh wanted to paint a picture of it.
Nah, Van Gogh wasn't there. Like I said, the foreigners, they tend to keep to their own like individual event stuff. But no, I'm trying to think. There was a foreigner, but it was like part of the new story, and so it's not, that doesn't technically count. Was there anything interesting in particular that was in that one? I don't think so. I don't think there was any funny ones there. Kukulin is literally a foreigner. I just said that, male protagonist. She's part of the, yeah, she's part of the actual like mythology of the area. It takes place in Mesoamerica.
See.
Yeah. So it was pretty good. I just finished that today, actually, as a matter of fact. That was the spider. The spider is the boss at the end of that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was she cool?
Who? Kukulin?
What did she look like? The spider.
The spider? Oh, the spider was like literally just a big fucking giant spider. Like otherworldly spider. It's like it's a planet devouring like species from the meteorite that was supposed to kill the dinosaurs.
Man, Fate seems awesome.
Yeah, sometimes it goes a little bit crazy.
Fate feels like Fate feels like the type of shit that a like. Okay, this is gonna be really specific. I really need you to follow me.
Okay, all right, I'll do my best.
Fate is the type of thing that a 15-year-old Fujoshi riddled with ADHD comes up with while sitting in her history classroom while not actually learning any history at all. And she's just doodling in the margins of her book.
There's a lot of that, yeah.
Do you understand? Okay.
Yeah. Play FGO
Feels
today.
like
I would never
one step
tell
away.
someone to play that fucking garbage, actually. You have to understand, it takes
will never
so
do that,
long
I'm
for
sorry.
Fate to get good. It is not worth it. Now, granted, the good parts are good, but it takes so long to get there. Oh, let's go! Shining or Screw Trap! I'm done with this shit. Well, this shit. I'm almost done with Shining. I have one Shining and one Alpha
shit.
left. Holy, I did get 3 today.
Congratulations.
Gaming.
Wowee.
Wowee, indeed, Nilia.
Zero.
I got
Wowee.
0.
Yippee.
Look, it's a big day for me for Fishin. 3 out of 5 now done? Crazy. I actually started enjoying the story during London. I think the first one where I was like, this is legitimately good was Babylonia. Or Babylon, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that's right. The last fucking Singularity was the one I was like, oh, this is actually pretty good. There were moments in other ones where I'm like, this is good, but they made an anime for a reason. Yeah, like I can understand. It's like legitimately pretty fucking good. And then all
I
of
watched many of the no. They made many animes. I watched one.
You didn't like Camelot? I thought Camelot was fine, but I really kind of just liked the Hassans. That was kind of the whole reason I liked that. But I liked all of Babylonia. They did make a lot of animes, by the way. But this is specifically an anime they made of that specific chapter of FGO. Does that make sense? Hello? Lilia?
Animes. I'm gonna figure out that. I'm gonna figure. Hello?
Hello, hi.
You hear me?
Yeah. I think we cut out for a second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think
I'm trying to figure
Camelot's
out which
good.
fucking Fate one I fucking watched.
All right. I think Camelot was nice, but I'm easily pleased. I think Camelot was like when you started noticing an uptick in quality, but the actual quality, like all the way through, was definitely Babylonia. And I feel I also really liked Lost Belt 7.
Why are there so many?
There's so fucking many. Obviously
There's so many.
Fairy Britain was also good, but I had some problems with it. I don't really have that much to say poorly. Okay, that's not true. I kind of disliked the start of LB7. Fairy Britain was peak. It was good. I don't know if I'd call it peak. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I like Babylonia better. And I really liked like the later half, like after the first third of Lost Belt 7. I think that's like up there too. I think I just kind of hated how unlikable almost every character in Fairy Britain was, to be honest. I think that was my main problem. I'm like, just show me more MASH, man.
Okay, I've discovered it was Fate Zero I watched.
Ah,
I watched the Fate Zero anime.
I see.
I'm gonna be real.
Yeah,
I didn't like it.
that's fair.
Yeah. I part of it was like I found it gratuitously violent. But
Yeah.
I think that's just a me problem. But I also think that's fate.
Yeah, yeah. There's a decent amount of violence, given the fact that like this series is based around like servants fighting each other and shit. But
Mm-hmm.
featuring Saber. Why are you calling her Saber?
Well, this one also had a blue bear.
What?
Cause she's like not the same in that anime. I think she's not like not Artoria or something.
She
She's
is
like a different saber.
No, I'm pretty sure that's
Are you
still
sure?
Artoria. Yeah, it's literally the Fate Zero is like the story before Fate Stay Night, right?
I think yeah, it's like a prequel.
Yeah, it's
The guy at the end basically adopts Archer. I think.
Is
I don't
Kirei
know.
in that one? Fuck that guy, by the way.
Who's Kirai?
He's the priest.
Oh, I don't know. I remember there was like Bluebeard, you know, the tyrant Bluebeard, who like he like killed a lot of children. He like killed like a lot of children for fun in that anime.
Yeah, there's a lot of people like that, I feel.
And he was like the servant to like a serial killer.
Oh, were they an
They just wanted to
assassin?
kill people.
Yeah.
Probably.
Also, Yoshi's story, I get it. I am now also waiting for Yuo.
That was Giles? Giles?
Oh! It was that piece of shit?
Separate from Bluebeard.
Guess who's in OC1? I don't know. I'll find out. Gillis de Rise. Yeah, that piece of shit. I know that motherfucker. He showed up twice.
He like. Are you
Wait,
sure?
who are you talking?
Like the what?
No, you're waiting for them, Yoshi. Olga. You, Olga. You better
Looking
get those.
at like the Google.
Yeah.
Google fetching the images for the Fate Zero characters is very fucking funny.
Yeah.
Because they just have like, and then Lancelot and just like a painting of Lancelot of like from like King Arthur and like a gilded medieval illustration of King Arthur next to like just like a character like Norikata Amiya, and he like is just an anime man. It was Bluebeard, right? I'm not crazy. It was Bluebeard.
Now, if I remember correctly, the Lancelot from Fate Zero is the Berserker version, right? The one in armor that has like the red eye shit.
He's like fucked up.
Yeah.
He like can't talk or anything.
Yeah, that's the Berserker.
He's like,
okay.
Yeah, he's like mad.
Let's go. I don't know why I know that, to be honest.
Saber's like real sad about it.
Yeah.
I remember this.
Nah, well, yeah, because, you know, King Arthur. I've been reading too much. Learning magnet. I'm so mashing Olga Marie pilled. I was very skeptical about how much I would like you, Olga Marie, when I started LB7, and now I'm like, when can I pull? When's she out? And I know the answer. It's 2 years from now.
Yeah, it's this guy, Guile de Ray, caster, servant of Ryunosuke Uryu. I remember that because so, does anyone care if I spoil or
No,
Fate Zero,
you can
the anime?
absolutely spoil it.
When Ryunosuke dies, he goes, "Oh, Ryunosuke," because he liked him because he was also a sociopath. He loved that guy. He summoned them, and they were just like, I want to kill everybody," and the other guy was like, "I want to kill everybody too. We're besties now."
We're besties. Yeah, Gillis
Besties.
Caster is crazy. He's a real piece of shit.
Yeah, I like turned on the series quite quickly when he picked up a child by the head and crushed his head.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I don't really want to watch this anymore.
Yeah, sometimes they get a little bit too much with the violence. That's actually the reason I didn't like the start of LB7 was that it was gratuitously violent, and I was like, I don't fucking care for this shit. Luckily, they stopped doing that, so it became better. But I'm not a fan of that myself either. Me just hoping that every time I get like a decent number on the fucking like reel that it's the fucking fish I need, but nope. All right. It is 11. I can't believe how fast time went by. As soon as we started talking about fucking Fate. This is bullshit.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's not your fault. Classic.
Kind of is.
How is it possibly your fault? I'm going to go until I'm out of bait, by the way. I have 17 left.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, what else can we talk about? What else can we talk about? What the fuck else did I do today? What did I do this week? Man, what have I done since Monday? Man. How are you doing, Nilia? How are you doing? How's the leg?
Fucking. You know, I'm putting it up right now.
Uh-huh.
It hurts sometimes. You know, actually, the worst part about it is now it's entered a phase where... So I still can't feel anything.
Yeah.
Like, on my entire calf, on the top of my skin.
Uh-huh.
But, so, like, when I touch my leg, I feel nothing. I can put, like, my nails into my leg and I can feel basically nothing.
Okay.
But, like, under the skin, there is some sensation.
Oh,
so
that's
now
good.
I have this feeling... maybe... But now I have this horrible sensation of, like, essentially itching under my skin, like, all the time, that I can't, like, actually scratch because it's like itching my fucking bone itches.
That's kind of fucking wild, actually.
Kind of a miserable feeling.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
It is
I
wild.
mean, it's a good sign that, like your body's starting to feel things again, but that's not what you want to be feeling. Oh, boy.
No. Like, if I can skitter my hand across the skin, feel nothing. But if I press on it, I can feel it press against my muscle and bone. It's, like, weird.
It is that's weird. I'm glad you at least have some feeling there now.
I guess.
Looking at the bright side.
I hope the rest of it comes back.
Yeah, me too. One second. My sister has something to say. What? Uh-huh. Are you?
Okay.
Then tell her what you want. I don't know. What are you getting? Oh my god. These two are the most annoying people on the planet. You figure out what you want. Text me. I'll be done in a minute. She's just standing there doing nothing. Oh my god. Neela, do you have any suggestions for dinner at 11 o'clock?
What? Like anything? Or
Yeah,
is there a place
anything.
they're
Go
going?
off. They don't know where they're going. That's the thing.
I mean, what the fuck's even open at 11?
That's what I'm saying.
Taco Bell and like...
Okay, she doesn't like tacos.
McDonald's.
See, I can't say that second one because she'll
Okay,
just
the
be like,
McDonald's?
no. I can't say that. They said chicken, yeah.
What?
Hello, Fallen, by the way. You must understand.
What would I say about what?
No, I can't say anything.
Okay, you can't say McDonald's.
Yeah, I can't. Fallen, how has everyone been the last 2 weeks? Pretty good. I mean, relatively. Better than Nilia, I'm assuming. Not to, like, compare ourselves, Nilia.
I don't know. Yeah, it fucking sucks all the time.
Come on, don't say that. Come on. What? Oh, okay.
I'm joking.
Good. I don't appreciate these jokes of yours, Nilia. Oh, I thought
What
that
the
was
hell?
a us.
I mean, you literally are like, oh, I bet I've been doing better than Nilia.
Well, that's because your leg is still,
You might
like,
be
not
right. I mean,
recovered yet.
Everyone's. It's so funny that everyone's just like, you ran over your leg, and I'm like, that. Like, who cares? Like, it's just a little boo boo.
No,
like,
it literally hasn't been
like,
that.
It feels like. It feels like, I hate to say this.
Yeah.
My leg feels like the least worrisome problem in my life right now.
That's
because,
fucked
like,
up,
The
actually.
leg has a definite. It's because the leg is like not. There's no humming and hawing about what I should do. How am I gonna fix it, or anything like that?
I
It's
guess.
clear. The injury happened. It's either gonna heal or it's not gonna heal. That's pretty simple. And at this point, I can walk. So it's
Yeah.
really just like, am I gonna get feeling back in that leg? / is my leg gonna be my right leg gonna be twice the size of my left leg for like the rest of my life?
Yeah.
We'll see. I would prefer if it didn't. I don't want them like, there she goes, old fucking club leg again,
Just.
hobbling around. Lil boo boo equals la boo boo knockoff.
True. But I don't know. Like the
True.
other problems
Did
you
you
have
know-
in your life, I don't know about. So I'm worried about the leg part because I know you've been having trouble with it. That's why.
Oh, okay, well that's fair. I heard from someone,
Yeah.
and I don't know if this is true because it feels like a very like they maybe got it from Facebook.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That a bunch of Christians trying to raise thousands of dollars to buy like a huge Labubu
Uh-huh.
because they believe Labubu to be a psyop from the devil.
Oh my fucking god.
They're little demons, and
I
their
see.
reasoning is Labubu sounds a lot like the Babylonian demon Pazuzu.
Ah. Pazuzu.
Pazuzu,
You gotta pick
You
one.
know, the demon Pazuzu.
Sarah
So they're
mine.
trying to like.
They're trying
Sorry.
to what? No,
We're
it's
just
okay.
Getting fucking aggro.
No, it's fine. Lazuzu. It's.
Pazuzu.
I mean, I don't want to say my opinion on, that kind of fear mongering because I'm sure it's pretty obvious by now. But. Oh,
Yes,
man.
but in a way, it almost feels quaint.
Yeah, but
Like it's like it feels throwback to an era. Like this is some Bush era like fear.
yeah, like you're
oh
right.
my god, it literally is like no different than the like devil's up and the like bottoms up and the devil laughs like
Yeah.
like I found the hidden symbols.
But to me, it's more of like a
I mean, I'm not
return
saying
to
it's good, it's
that
obviously
bullshit,
horrible.
you know? Oh,
Yeah,
no. Ad
but I
start in
guess-
5 minutes. What the hell?
Obviously it's all kind of the same ilk, but I think I prefer that to overt Nazism. But
True! Same!
they're all the same people, obviously.
Yeah, they're all the same
but-
people, unfortunately. But you're right. I'd rather that than the alternative for that group of people.
Mhm.
Hmm. I'm not hungry.
I'm out of bait. I'm just chilling.
I know.
He's not hungry?
I'm not hungry.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
Get some food.
I'm not gonna get any food. Fine, Grayson.
You're always hungry.
Give me. Okay, never mind. She already sent her over the command that I'm not hungry. So sad.
What?
They've already sent
okay.
the commands that I'm not hungry. I'm not.
That's fucked up.
Oh, thanks, I guess. Nah, I literally had like a bunch of food right before stream started.
You had a bunch of fucking Cheez-Its.
No, I didn't. I told
real fucking food in that stomach. Oh, that was the other day or whatever.
No, that was earlier today.
Earlier? I don't
Before
remember
the
when you
stream,
had the
I had leftover pizza from Domino's and some Parmesan bites from Domino's.
Origin, can you do me a favor and eat a vegetable?
Today? I probably should. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, yeah, like at some point.
We literally just had a
Soon,
discussion
ideally.
about how I was. First of all,
You had a delicious salad.
I had a delicious salad. Yeah. And like,
But how
I've had a lot of potatoes. I mean, I would love to. Like, but I don't have any more lettuce. Like, what do you want me to do?
I don't have a non-lettuce based salad.
That's just gonna be really.
Just eat a bunch of fucking tomatoes in a bowl.
That's the thing. I don't like tomatoes. So my salad would be like shredded cheese.
Okay, well, what else is
like
in that shit?
cheese. Wait, for what? A Caesar?
A salad.
A salad. Well, for a regular salad, we went over this earlier today, but I'll go over it again. It's like cheese, carrots, and sunflower seeds. Is what I usually like to have, in addition to the dressing and lettuce.
Oh yeah, I remember the sunflower seeds.
Yeah, those go
so it
crazy
sounds
in a
like you can have
salad.
carrots and sunflower seeds.
Oh no, we don't. I haven't had a regular salad in a long time. No, nowadays I usually just have Caesars because I like them better. But
You know what?
what?
I bet if she was going to McDonald's or Wendy's or whatever the fuck, you could have ordered a salad. Would it have been good? No.
No, I would absolutely not order a
could've done it.
salad from Wendy's or McDonald's. Do you not enjoy carrot slices in salad? That's your prerogative. I do enjoy them, so I get them. But I understand that that's more of a controversial. The thing is, in a lot of salads you get from places, it's like tomato, cucumber, right? And I don't like either of those. So carrots are my go-to. Now, usually we don't have carrots because no one in my family eats a vegetable, but they're too different, I suppose.
That's so funny.
No, it's crazy is what it is. Like, the only vegetable my family, other than me, eats like regularly is like potato, and that doesn't count.
I don't think that counts.
I don't count it.
I have potato and say I've had my vegetables today.
Exactly. So like,
Did you cut out?
no, I didn't. I coughed. That was my bad. So like,
Okay.
I'm lucky if I get like an onion in a meal. You know what I mean? Or like anything.
I guess.
Like onions and peppers is like the closest I get usually to eating vegetables.
That's not nothing.
I know it's not nothing, but it ain't much.
2 vegetables are.
I believe it or not, I'm
Like,
not
but, like,
the vegetable hater here.
No, I know. You just talked about how much you love a salad. I think though salads are overly venerated as a healthy vegetable intake. I think that you can have.
I specifically like my
just as many
salads to not be
vegetables
healthy. Get it twisted. They are
Well,
not healthy in my
that
hands.
also valid. But people are just like, oh, you need to eat more vegetables. Like, eat a salad. I'm like,
There are better
I eat plenty of
vegetables to have.
I
Yeah.
just- all that much often.
Yeah, I don't eat a whole lot of
Potato's
vegetables.
barely a vegetable.
It's barely a vegetable. It counts, but like hardly.
we must all respect, you know, it's barely a vegetable.
Yeah.
But it is an important fruit.
Yes. It literally is like maybe the most important root. I'm just waiting for my ad
A
break to
lot
end,
of
by the way.
Through life.
Yeah, for real.
I see. I figure.
Yeah. But no, I like a lot of vegetables. There are definitely some I'm not a fan of, but I'm usually pro vegetable, all things considered. Like baked potato is more vegetable than fries. I don't know about that one. They're both vegetables to me, and not in a good way. But maybe that's because of the copious amounts of butter I put on my baked potato. Are you a sour cream or butter kind of person, Ilya? For a baked potato.
Butter, I guess, but like, I guess ideally you would have both.
A humble potato. Ideally, you would have both. I don't like sour cream. I know that's like against my Hispanic heritage, but unfortunately, it's true.
To have sour cream, or
Yeah.
to have butter.
No, to not like sour cream. It's in so much Mexican food or in like Hispanic options. It's disappointing. It's that and cilantro.
I hate that a fully loaded baked
Potato has bacon. You cut out.
Yeah.
Was it the bacon?
Yeah. I keep thinking we're like on a delay with one another.
Yeah.
Or I can't quite figure it out.
No, it's cutting out.
Okay, okay. Yes, I hate that a fully loaded baked potato has bacon on it always, because I would fuck with a fully loaded baked potato.
That's fair.
You just literally put anything besides bacon on that.
Now, I'm a potato purist. I like to add as little to the potato so that it retains the potato-ness. So, like fries, no salt, right? I do have butter in a baked potato, but that's it.
Right.
Like, I love the way a potato tastes.
Damn. That's crazy. Fries, no salt.
It's so good. It allows you to appreciate like the potato and to tell more easily if they used good oil or not. But anyway, fucking nerd.
Phone Flame said chives and a bit of bacon bits. Can I tell you a fun fact?
What?
Bacon bits
Yeah.
are vegetarian.
They are, yeah.
There's no actual real meat in them at all.
It's so funny. Anyway, it is the end of the stream, Nelia.
Anyway, I think my connect dying. Like,
Yeah, I think your internet is dying.
Yep. I'm gonna go.
Yep. Bye, Nelia.
Bye.
Wow, her internet really was fucking dying. Soy proteins or something, I think, with like smoke flavor. Anyway, thank you for joining me for another successful, maybe the most successful Map Monday, Fishing Friday we've ever had. Obviously, special thank you to Nelia for going into a call with me. It's a treat every week, even if it was a little choppy this time. A little treat. Because the only other time me and Nelia talk in a voice call is during maps, and that shit's chaotic as fuck. So... Ah, my ears are ringing. Hate that. Anyway, I will see all of you tomorrow where we're playing more Digimon. I'm shadow banned. You're not shadow banned. All right. Until then, I will see you. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. I will see you then. Bye bye.